Hi, Infernal Bill here. We're here at the LCS day number 7 of the spring split. Why it's called a split, I have no idea, but the person that will know is Rivington III right here. Hey Riv, how are you?
Not too bad.
Good. How are you liking the spring split this year?
Absolutely loving it. Immortals are showing very strong. Is it Huni Reignover? Is it the synergy they bring to a team? Who knows? They may just go 18-0 once again.
Touch on TV, but he wasn't actually able to get Baron. He's on to the Nexus. Does it even matter that Smithy just came up that big? Yes, it does. What a barn burner. Darshan, a few more hits. He gets it to go down. 42 minutes on the clock. Power Logic Gaming defeats Immortals.
Do you think that's possible, 18-0?
Absolutely. They've shown it already on the first half of the split, so the second half, why not?
That's unbelievable. Now, who is it? I think it's Team Fox. Wait, what's the name of it?
Fox.
Echo Fox. They're 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to carry on this weekend?
They absolutely could. I mean, Froggen doesn't feel like they'd be that good at teams, or they weren't pressured that hard because they played the same comp.
That's
so
true.
We'll see if they can switch it up and still win, then they got what they got.
That's going to be the Nexus turret in the eyes of TSM. A very methodical game, 11-2. In a 14,000 gold lead. Eyes on the Nexus, another 50 gold in their pockets. That's going to be Team Solo Mid taking down Echo Fox.
Yeah, very decisive win here.
All right, cool. Let me ask you one last question. If Donald Trump played League of Legends, which champion would he pick?
Teemo.
Teemo, of course. Oh, good answer. We're here with, hey, what's your name today?
Nelson.
Nelson. Nelson is actually here. He's number 1, first in line of this gigantic line that you can see of people that got here crazy early like us.
Yeah.
Nelson, you're telling me you're from Las Vegas?
Reno.
Oh, Reno,
Nevada.
Nevada. That's even further away.
Yeah,
Have you been playing League of Legends long?
6 months or so.
Yeah.
I like playing Ari a lot, actually.
You like playing Ari?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So you find yourself to be a pretty good mid laner then. You're a skill player.
I
is what
rival
you are.
Bjergsen, actually.
And I'm here with a guy that just showed up in line, and he is wearing a Kappa shirt. Look at that shirt. So you've got to explain it to me. I know on Twitch that Kappa is sort of a saying that everybody says. Can you give me the definitive answer? What is Kappa?
Oh, it's just troll. It's sarcastic. You know,
It's
you
a
have
troll.
you have to put it at the end of a message all of the time.
Okay, so if you were going to use Kappa in a sentence, how would you use it?
I'm at Riot Games Studios, Kappa.
But you are at Riot Games Studios. So
Yeah,
how is
yeah,
that
I guess.
sarcastic? Hi, Infernal Bill here. We are in line with the one, the only Lee Sin. Lee Sin, how are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
Cool. So when you're on the Rift, what champion is your favorite?
Lee Sin.
Oh, I see. What are your top 3 tips for a person that's learning Lee Sin?
Build AP.
Build AP. All right, so that's 1.
I tell people
That's it.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh, so what you're doing is you're guarding your secrets so no one can actually beat you when you're Lee Sin.
Yes.
All right, and when you do your Q, you follow it up. Is that right?
Always.
I'm here with Ruben, who brought his family, his 2 boys here, to the NALCS on week 7. Why'd you bring him here? Are you a fan of the game?
I'm a big fan. They're huge fans. They're all the way from Redding, California, which is like 8 hours away.
8 hours? You drove them 8? Is this your first time here?
Yes.
So what possessed you to drive 8 hours all the way here today?
Because they're big fans and I love them. I'll do anything for
Dude,
them.
wow, you are an awesome dad. That's really amazing. And so do you ever play at all? Do they ever invite you to play?
They always invite me, but I say that I'm not going to understand it, but these guys...
You've never
do.
taken them up on the opportunity?
Never, because they always make me look bad, but I think I'm going to have to get into it
That's
because
okay.
the fan base is outstanding.
That's it. The fan base is great. Well, you're going to see some amazing things in here today. You're really going to love it. You got to try. If you were going to try, are you a son?
Yes.
Get in over here. All right, son. If your dad is going to play for his very first game of League of Legends, what champion should he play?
Fizz.
Fizz?
No.
Because that's a really easy. Well, all right. So we now know the son hates his father. He's gonna have. He wants to see him fail entirely. You are the birthday boy today,
Yes,
from what I
my
understand.
name is JP and it's my birthday today.
JP, and it's your birthday. And you just said, where are you guys coming from?
Coming from Napa Valley, 8 hours away from the LCS Center.
Another 8 hours. Everybody who comes here comes. Yeah, I think you have to drive 8 hours just to get here. I interviewed somebody else that came from 8 hours.
Oh, right on.
That's unbelievable. This is your first time coming here.
Yeah,
you
very
decided
first time.
for your birthday, you've got to drive 8 hours to come to the NALCS.
Yeah, I've been a player since season 1 and I've always wanted to come to the LCS.
And you brought your friend.
Yeah, this is my friend
And
Greg.
so have
He's,
you also been playing for season 1?
I have no idea what's happening.
You have what?
He doesn't even know what a MOBA is. Yeah.
He doesn't even know what a MOBA is.
Yeah, so I'm trying to teach him about the teams and like champions, everything like that. He
So
seems
what, you
pretty
don't like
interested.
video games, or you do
No,
like girls?
I
Is that what you're saying?
I love video games. It's just I haven't got around to playing League.
Well, you know, if you want to really get involved in something that just sucks up all your time and makes you look really, really cool to everybody, League of Legends is where it's at.
No,
I
yeah,
definitely
I've noticed
recommend
that being here.
Yeah, that's
And
awesome.
There's tons
Trying to
of
get a
words
computer
that
for
I
him
don't
right now so he can play with all of us. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
Wow,
He's
you
more-
don't even have a computer?
He's a console gamer.
Oh no,
Yeah.
which console?
The one, I know.
Xbox One?
Xbox One.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Well, you know, nobody's perfect. Well,
I mean, he played
almost
Smite
nobody.
for a bit.
Hi, Infernal Bill here again. We are here again with the Kappa guy. You may remember him from earlier. And Kappa guy's friend. Friend, what's your name?
Sarah.
Cheryl. And can you? Well, I couldn't quite. We're going to call you Cheryl, whether that's your name or not. And Kappa guy, you got to tell us what was the story. How did you meet Cheryl?
We were in a ranked game. I was playing against her. Post-game chat, she put her Twitch link, said she was going to LCS. I came, and now we're here.
Wait, so you actually met her in a ranked game, and you actually showed up together. Now, who won the ranked game? Oh, and so you, even though he beat you, you still decided to come to LCS with him.
Yeah, I
And
think
you
he
had
played
no-
Caitlyn.
I decided to let him come to the LCS with me.
Really? And what character, what champion were you playing?
Leona?
Leona. So do you main Leona?
I do.
So you were down in the bot lane, I assume. And
Yeah.
Kappa guy, you were where?
I was mid lane, the Blanc.
You were mid lane, and somehow you found Leona, and you didn't, pwn her too hard. And even though you beat her, you were nice, and you probably gave her an honorable opponent. And it was love after that.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Oh, was it? How did it work?
He raged at me, and I was like, congratulations, you're the first person to rage at me on my Twitch channel.
He raged at you on your Twitch channel.
Like the afterwards, I told, because she was duo queuing with a friend, and I told him to get good. Like that's what I told him. Like that's what rage was. It wasn't that rage.
Well
It
done.
was like, yeah.
Well done.
That's not TSM.
Let's go TSM!
We love you too.
Hey, Infernal Bill here. I've got Freak with me at the NALCS day number 7.
We're doing like video.
Finally, you break it out. How's that feel, man?
It feels really good. It's been like one of my favorite champions of all time. It's like viable.
So after each game is over, it's traditional for the teams to actually come out and sign autographs. This is the lineup for the autographs for TSM, keeping in mind another game is currently going on. The game going on right now is CLG versus Immortals, and yet all these people are out here missing it just to get Bjergsen's autograph. So these are the Riot Studios. Food, merch, TSM, bathrooms, glory days, the other side of merch, security, fanboys, Immortals,
Who's also going to stop Huni and Reignover? Because they've won 32 regular
CLG.
season games in a row. Which is insane. People talk about Huni tilting,
Announcers.
And honestly, that was like spring Huni and maybe a little bit at Worlds. Because this guy.
Big ass
this is the best
TV.
of ones. People talk about how volatile they are.
Hi, Infernal Bill here. I'm here with Ryan from the Orange County Register. Ryan just did a quick interview with me that's going to be, is it going to be in the newspaper?
It will be in the newspaper.
That's pretty exciting.
That's the plan.
So you're doing a whole interview on esports. What is the Orange County Register's interest in esports?
Well, we were just curious about it. There's so much going on in Southern California with esports, and the industry is just at this point where it's blowing up, and it was about time we started writing about it. So I figured I'd be the guy to do it.
That's great. So you being the guy to do it, do you play games yourself?
Not really.
All right, we had an amazing day here at the NALCS, and we saw some amazing games. We saw Immortals not living up to their name and actually being mortals. Michael, do you have a comment about that?
Well, I feel really bad for them. When we met them, they were really sad. I'm happy for CLG though. They finally made Immortals mortal.
That's true. That is true. And Darshan seemed to be a little bit too much to handle for Huni.
Yes, he did. The split pushing was godlike.
Godlike. So now you know what you're going to do in solo queue.
Exactly.
You're going to basically just be Darshan.
Yep, now I'm going to be challenger.
Easy. Madison, how did you like it today?
It was really fun, and it was like really fun to see all of the teams, because some of them were different, like, I don't know how to say it, but they had different play styles, and
Very
it was
diverse.
interesting. It was interesting to see that.
Good. All right. I think we all learned a lot today. We all had a lot of fun. And until the next time, we'll see you on the Rift. Thanks.